Hello, my friends. We're going to try a new piece of writing today. This is called an opinion piece. And when you have an opinion about something, it means whether you think something is really good or really bad or that sort of thing. So I'm going to do an I like sentence today to tell you my opinion about things that I like. Okay, so the first thing, of course, I'm going to do is I need to start with my name. Right at the top, starting at the left, making those letters in a nice straight line across the top, moving left to right. So there's my name. The work is now mine. So, of course, now I need to think about what I want to tell my reader and how am I going to show that. Well, there's lots of things that I like to do, and there's lots of things that I just like. So I'm going to start with running. I really like to run. So the thing I need to do first is to tell my story with my picture with lots of details. So if I like to run outside. So, let's put the ground first to show that I'm outside. What else could I put for outside? Well, I could put the sun to show that I'm outside. Nice bright sun. I could put some clouds to show that I'm outside. Maybe you want to make a bouncy cloud. Maybe you want to make a more circular cloud or just a circle cloud. Okay, so lots of different ways to make clouds. So I've got some clouds, I've got the sun, I've got the ground. I could put a tree in there. So I would start with, you don't have to start with the top of the tree. You can start with the bottom of the tree. It's your writing. You decide. And then, of course, I have to attach that tree to the ground. And there's other things I could draw to show that we're outside, too. I could show birds. I could show flowers. And if I wanted to show outside right now, I would show some snow, wouldn't I? But when it's winter, I run outside sometimes. But mostly I run inside. So, we're going to pretend that it's summer. Now, there's something missing from this picture. Me. It's my story. I need to be in it. So here's my head, and I'm going to do a circle body this time. And here's my arms. They're moving, right? This is how I would kind of look if I was running. I'd be like this, right? So my arms are like that. So, and then my legs would kind of be, there's my knee, and then my foot, and there's my leg, and my knee would be kicking back, and there's my foot. Okay, so anything missing? I think I need a face. I gotta have eyes so I know where I'm going. I have to have a nose for the nice smells, and of course the breathing, and a mouth that's smiling because I'm happy to be there. And my beautiful gray hair flowing in the breeze as I run. Oh, that's some good stuff. Okay, and what will I wear for clothing? I wear a lot of black shorts when I'm running. There, and of course, my favorite color is purple, which I put right here. So let's put on a purple shirt because it's my favorite. Okay, and my running shoes are blue. Okay, so I am running there. So I feel like my picture's good. I could add more detail, and if you want, you could go back and add more detail to your picture as well. I really feel it's time to start doing my sentence. So again, with a sentence, you want to start to the left side. And I'm gonna clap out the parts of my sentence. So I'm gonna clap the words, but I'm also going to add a period at the end. So I'm going to do the sentence, I like to run. Are you ready to clap that with me? I like to run, period. Add that period at the end. Let's clap those parts out. Ready? I like to run, period. So my first word is I. Here it is. That should be in your high frequency word cards that were sent home. So find it, put it down, and copy it to the left side of your page. Now I'm going to write I like. That's a new word for us. Okay, so I have it right here, but I'm not going to show you just yet. I want you to think about the first sound in like. L, l. What will be the first letter in the word like? Like. La. Lion, I'm going to need the letter L. So when you're looking through your high frequency word cards, you're looking for a word with the letter L at the start. Now, if I keep going through my sounds, O-I-K, I hear an I in there, O-I-K, and a K at the end. So you're going to need the word with an L, I, and a K. Now, we do have this little E at the end. He has an important job, but he actually doesn't say anything. So this is the word you're going to be looking for in your high frequency word cards. L-I-K-E, O-I-K. And he says nothing. O-I-K. Okay, so this is the word like. Let's copy it over beside the word I. But again, do they want to stand close together or do they want their own bubble space? They want their own bubble space. So I'm going to leave a pretty good size space, about 2 fingers, and then I'm going to put my word like, and I'm going to copy L-I-K-E. Okay, so let's read what I have so far. I like. What was the next word? I like to. Well, that's another new word for us in our high frequency words. And so I'm not going to show you yet. Let's think about the first sound in to. T, t. So when you look at your word cards, you're looking for a word that starts with the t, t sound. What is t, t, t? T, t, turtle. We need the letter t, t, t. So go through your word cards. Find the word with the letter T at the start. T, ooh. Now that ooh is a bit of a troublesome sound. So we are just going to remember that ooh for two is just one O. Okay. A lot of times it's going to be 2 O's, and we'll talk about that later. But T, ooh, two. T-O spells two. So I'm going to write it right beside this letter E. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave a bubble space. Remember, words don't like to be huddled together because it's not like to. It's not I like to. It's I like to. There is a break or a space between those words when you say them. So there should be a break or space between those words when you write them. So we've got T-O for two. Let's check by reading my sentence to see if I have all my words yet. I like to, ooh, there's something missing because I don't feel like my sentence is done. What was my sentence again? I like to run. Well, I need the sounds in run. Okay, I know run is not on our word wall, so we're going to use our body and we're going to use our sound card to figure out run. So what's the first sound in run? Where do your lips go first? Rabbit. We need an R. So I'm going to leave a bubble space, and then I'm going to write my little candy cane R. Little candy cane. So let's go down run, and let's find the ending sound, and we might find a middle sound in there too. Run. Ooh, I hear an in there. Umbrella. That's the U sound. So I'm going to include that because I hear it. If you don't hear it, that's okay. We're going to get to that point. Right now, I really want you to focus on that first sound and that last sound, okay? And if you find the middle sound, great. But if you don't, that's okay. We'll get there. All right, so run. Ooh, what sound was down here? Nut. We need the letter N. Okay, so we're going to drop and bounce. Let's see if I have all my words now, because that's all the sounds in run. Done. So let's read. I like to run, period. Let's add that period. Not too big, not too small, and filled in. Should be down on the bottom, not floating in the sky, okay? Down on the bottom where all your letters are starting on that line. You could even shorten this sentence and say, I like running, and leave the two out. It's up to you. If you're doing something like, I like dogs, I like cats, I like bananas, you might not need to, right? Or you might do, I like to jump, I like to go to the store. However you decide to write your sentence. But I'd really like you to try to use the word like this week if you could, and I'd love to see pictures. Please send them along so I can celebrate with you. All right, my friends, I will talk to you again soon. Bye.